When did you realize your child was no longer a child? When my son was in 8th grade, I got a call from the school. Your son has been suspended. You need to come immediately. My heart was pounding the whole drive. When I walked into the office, the principal looked tense. He said, "Your son beat up 3 boys. One of them has a broken wrist." I felt the floor shift under me. I turned to my son and snapped, "What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?" He looked straight at me. No fear, no attitude. Just this quiet, steady voice. They cornered my friend behind the gym. They were trying to make her strip. She was terrified. I wasn't going to let them touch her. I slowly turned back to the principal. "Is that true? Yes or no?" He swallowed. "We're gathering more information." "That's not an answer," I said. "Are you protecting the boys who did it, or just pretending it didn't happen?" He didn't say a word. That silence told me enough. I signed the dismissal form. If this school allows this kind of behavior, my son won't be attending here anymore. When we got home, I took a breath and said, "I'm pulling you out of public school. I'm not keeping you somewhere that punishes you for defending someone." He shook his head almost instantly. "No, I'm not leaving." "Why?" I asked. "Why would you want to go back to that place?" He looked down for a second, then up again, eyes firm, older than his age. "Because if I'm not there, who's going to stop them next time?" That hit me harder than the suspension. "You can't be responsible for everything," I told him. He answered softly, "I know, but she didn't have anyone, and there are other girls who won't have anyone either." Later that night, he sat on his bed with an ice pack on his bruised knuckles. I asked, "Does it hurt?" He shrugged. Not as much as what they were doing to her. And right there, that calm, tired, honest line, was the moment it hit me. My little boy wasn't a little boy anymore. He didn't choose violence. He chose protection. He chose responsibility. He chose consequences he understood fully. That was the day I realized he had stepped into something bigger than childhood. That was the day I saw the man he was becoming.